Well, this is the busiest moving weekend of the year, but for people moving into and out of an apartment building, it's even worse. The elevator strike has slowed down the moving process, costing people a lot more money. Kate Carnegie spent the day with some movers and joins us now live with that story. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Nick. Well, yeah, and even though the union representing elevator repair workers has come to an agreement and accepted an offer, and even though they do plan to go back to work on July 10th, in the meantime, for all of those people who are moving into or out of high-rise apartment or condo buildings, they're paying the price. Tristan McFarlane, he's lucky. He was able to book an elevator in his downtown Toronto apartment in advance. Had he not, it could have taken longer to move because not all of the elevators are working. And the longer it takes, the more money it costs.
Slowed down the service somewhat, but I think that, the staff here has been very good at being able to make sure that the other two elevators, the remaining ones, are actually well functioning. And it's just a question of being really patient. To me, it's just knowing that delays are part of the process.
Well, it definitely will cost more. And we do everything we can to try to make it timely, as I've mentioned. But sometimes there's just no avoiding it being more costly. And it's a terrible thing when someone, is on a fixed income.
It costs about $100 an hour, so for an extra 2 hours, for example, that's $200. It's also costing the moving companies more money because they're having to send an employee to each building ahead of time to check and see if the move will be possible based on the number of working elevators. And while the owner of El Cheapo says he hasn't had to charge anybody extra, I did speak with a number of other moving companies today, and they said that they are. So for those of you who are moving this weekend into or out of apartment buildings where not all of the elevators are working, a little bit of advice: pack your patience and your credit card. Back to you, Nick.
And good luck. All right, thanks a lot, Kate Carnegie, live this evening.